Hello, doggy. Hello.
But it's protecting the kids. You care about that, right?
I actually do care about the kids. I'm an abolitionist.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna hate them.
You would be.
You're gonna hate
You'd be
them.
anti-abortion.
You're hating them
Would you be
from-
anti-abortion then?
No.
Oh, but I thought you just said you wanted to protect kids.
Yeah, but that's not a child. That's a bundle of cells.
Is it you're a bundle of cells?
Yeah, but I have a conscience.
Oh, okay. So is it if someone's unconscious, can we kill them?
But it's not a person.
Let's say, but see how your line keeps moving?
No.
Yeah, because it is a person. So
No, it's
what's
not.
growing inside my wife right now?
Like, literally cells.
But you're literally cells.
How far along is your...
Do you see what I mean?
How far along's your...
31 weeks.
So that's past the point where we, in medicine and science, consider
Where does the biology textbook say that a baby is a baby, a human being?
like 14
At
weeks?
conception. All biology textbooks say that, at conception.
Did you
Fertilization.
like take science after high
yeah,
school?
yeah.
What degree do you have?
I don't have a degree.
Then you didn't.
So did you?
Yeah, I'm an epidemiologist.
Are you? Okay, so if the biology textbooks do say that, by the way, you don't have to be.
So you know biology textbooks are for children.
For biology.
For children.
No.
As like an introduction.
Biology textbooks, as in
Yeah.
what they read when you're doing medicine
We
at
simplify them.
Harvard.
We simplify.
No, biology textbooks.
Well, I mean the ones you've read.
No. Like I'm talking about the ones they use at Harvard.
Well, what papers have you read about?
But you see how your argument keeps moving?
No, it doesn't.
Stay consistent.
No,
So you
I
said,
understand multifacets, which
like,
you don't.
multifaceted what?
Perspectives on
On life. That's what we're talking about. And you said that you care about children. How
Yeah.
is this good for children?
what having them loved and affirmed and
Affirmed.
celebrated.
What? Because you were born this way?
Yeah.
Okay. So what would you do if somebody said that they were a map and they were born as a minor attracted person? Would you celebrate them?
Well, that's different. That's different.
Why is that different?
Because that's to do with multiple consenting parties, and this is inherent.
Okay. So what happens?
You're really doing the Reddit list of
No, not the
edgelord,
Reddit list.
right?
I don't have Reddit. I don't like Reddit. I hate Reddit. I think it's full of disgusting things.
Like bigotry.
No, not like bigotry, like pornography and things like that. God forbid pornography. Pornography is bad. It's awful.
Sure.
So-
I'm sure you've never.
So when it comes to abortion, why? So if you're here to protect children, so what are your views on abortion then?
because my life matters too.
No. What are your views on abortion?
That you should do whatever works for the person who has to
What about the person
gestate
in
a
the womb?
fetus.
What about the person in the womb?
We already talked about that.
Okay, so you care about biology and stuff. Can trans women?
Why does my life matter less?
Can trans women get pregnant?
No, but there's lots of cis women who can't get pregnant.
Okay, but
you
that's not the
defining-
question. That's not the question.
Are you defining my gender by my?
Can trans women get pregnant?
No, but like
Oh, okay. So
Neither-
you'd be considered a bigot in a lot of places for saying that.
no.
That you would.
I'm in way more queer spaces than you will ever
No.
be.
My best friend's gay. He'd consider you. He'd definitely consider
Well, if
that
he's
bigoted.
friends with you, he's got other stuff going on.
No, he's a really nice guy.
He must have
He's married to his
self-hatred.
partner. Been married for about 4 years
And you
on
think
Australia
he's an
Day.
abomination?
Pardon?
You think he's also an abomination?
My friend?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he is. I think what
So
he
you're-
does is. So same as when I
That's-
sin, it's an abomination, but I'm not
But you
personally
are
an
an abomination
abomination.
because you're hateful.
No, I'm not hateful.
Why do you
I had a
pick
really
this
good
bit?
discussion already with someone named Hugh. He was lovely.
Why do you pick this bit but not the part where Jesus said love everyone?
Where does he say love everyone? What was that chapter, book, and verse, please? He doesn't say love everyone.
He says like love your neighbour,
He says
love
the-
others as
love
you
the
would love
Lord
yourself.
love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength, and love your neighbour as yourself.
Yeah, and you don't.
So how do you love your neighbour?
As a fundamental human being for who
No,
they
but
are.
how do you practically love your neighbour? Would you save them from destruction?
Yeah, but this isn't destruction.
Yeah, but you don't save them from destruction because you just said that whatever the woman wants to do, she can do. And so there are
So what if
244.
pregnancy destroys my...
How does it destroy you? Where does pregnancy destroy people?
People die in pregnant...
No, we're not in the 1600s. Where do people die? Okay, what are the stats on how many people die every day in Australia due to
Why do only
pregnancy?
Australian women
None.
matter?
Zero. Naught. No one dies.
That's just not true.
So why are there 244
People
abortions?
die from like
You say, hang on,
septic.
you say you care about kids. There's 244 dead children every day.
It's not a child.
So it is a
and
child.
you don't even have this body,
It is a
so
child.
it's not your choice.
How do you know? I thought from bigotry. What happens if I was the only gender fluid firefighter in New South Wales?
Then you probably wouldn't be here.
Well,
Or you should be in
how would
therapy
you? But
for
how would
hating
you
yourself.
know? How would you know? How would you know? Because you're being bigoted, because you're actually undermining your own religion by judging me based on the way I look. It is a religion.
It's not.
Okay, so why did you just judge me? Because why?
You hate us.
No, I don't. How can you garner that I hate you? Because I'm quoting scripture at you.
Because you're spending your Saturday, you're spending your weekend protesting our joyful celebration of
You don't look very joyful. Many people here don't look very joyful.
Because you're here.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's because I'm here.
I don't think you actually understand what joy is.
I do. Well, I think joy is actually a Christian term, right? It's mentioned in the Bible hundreds of times, right? And so I don't think you actually understand what joy is.
Does that mean?
But did you want to have a fruitful conversation?
I want you to leave.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
Well, I'm just going to stand here and block your nice little sign.
I don't care. It's great for me to have a conversation with someone like you.
But I'm just killing time.
I'm actually here because I do love people like you, and I don't think that this is what's best for society.
So I don't think this is best for you.
That's okay. I appreciate that, and you can try and
but
convince
why do you
me.
I'm not trying to convince you.
Okay. Well, what I'm trying to say is, it's nothing wrong with a discussion, an argument. It's just a debate. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just talking.
Yeah, because
I'm not actually physically hurting anyone.
You are though.
How am I physically?
Because most
Do you
of
understand
us-
the definition of physical?
It's not about physical harm.
Well, then I just said,
Emotional
how am I? I
harm
said, am I physically hurting
just said
anyone?
you're not
you said
hurting
yes.
anyone.
No, I said physically.
No, you did not.
I said
You
physically.
did not.
The tape will tell. Would you like me to rewind and show you that I said
I don't
physical?
consent to being filmed.
Doesn't matter.
No, it
Because
does.
we're in a public place, so you have no, don't touch me. That's assault. So in a public place, you have assault. I do get to use it. I'll use it as much more. Assault. Bug assault. That's like where you use a gun to like kill flies.
Do you feel very like smug?
No, I just feel good to tell people not to touch me when they're in my personal space. Don't touch my things, that's assault. And it goes on camera. That's why I have this, for my personal protection. Because when I talk to you joyful people, you don't seem very joyful. You seem very violent and angry.
Well, you're selection bias.
Okay, in what way?
Because the people who are talking to you care enough about our community to try and get you to leave.
But what makes you think I don't care about your community?
We're just circling.
Pardon?
You know, you're going to be on YouTube, just making sure you know.
Whatever.
Okay.
That's all right.
Can you guys like cover the sign? I'm just trying to like block it.
Yeah, but back that way, a bit further again.
The greens.
Sorry.